Hey everybody, welcome back. Today I'm talking about base supplements, foundational supplements, because I get asked a lot about, what's the basic, what thing I should be doing or taking. And so today I'm going to talk just a little bit about that briefly. So the first thing I recommend, and I posted about this on my Facebook page, and you can search medical medium celery juice, kind of like a broken record. But the first thing I do recommend is celery juice, because you know what? Celery is actually an herb, and it's powerful medicine, builds hydrochloric acid in the gut, supports your liver, and all disease, rapid aging, everything originates in the liver. And so really the secret and the goal is to support our livers as much as possible. And celery juice is a really fantastic way to do that. And there's so many other amazing healing benefits that you can find in Anthony Williams' books, or just doing a quick search online. I won't go into detail on that today. But we do talk about that in more depth on my one-on-one program, and also a variety of different kinds of supplements you can do given your situation and symptoms and all of that. Today, I'm going to recommend the basics. And so celery juice is number one. B12, a liquid B12 that has both adenocyclobalamin in it and the methylcobalamin in it. Most B12s only have the methylcobalamin, so you want both. And so this is a Vimergy liquid B12, and all of these are on my recommendations page, so you can check them out there. B12 is something that you would just take a dropper full, and it's important to squirt it right on your tongue and hold it in your mouth for 30 seconds. So just like that. Hold it in there. This zinc is super important too. So basically there's like no zinc in our food anymore, and we're more deficient in zinc even than vitamin D. So it's a critical supplement. It's going to help you a lot. So I do a dropper full in my mouth. Start small, start with 1, 2, 3, 5, 10 drops and work your way up from there, because it can taste pretty powerful. And it's the same with the celery juice. If you can't drink celery juice, if you just can't stand the taste, or if it upsets your stomach right away, you might just experience an aversion to it. So what's really going on is it's a healing reaction, because this is powerful medicine. Food, herbs, they're medicine. So we're killing pathogens in the body when we consume these products. And then when we do that, like on contact right away, you drink celery juice, it's killing bugs in your system that are responsible for your symptoms. And then that leaves debris, viral debris, corpses floating around, and it causes toxicity, which causes symptoms. So go slow, take a sip or two, drink an ounce of celery juice a day. Build your way up to 16 ounces in the morning on an empty stomach. 20 minutes after your lemon water would be ideal. So that's a little more about that. See if I think of anything else related to that. I'll may revisit celery juice in the future, but there's a lot of information online about it too. So the other thing that I take that I find critical for myself and for many people is L-lysine. So if you have any kind of neurological disorders or nerve pain, rashing from shingles, or any kind of other herpetic viruses, L-lysine is great for managing that and preventing the virus from multiplying and causing those symptoms. So, I take 2 twice a day, and if I'm under stress and I'm feeling like, I need some extra support and there might be a rash appearing, because I do manage that myself, then I might up my dose to 3 of them or 4 of them 3 times a day, just depending on the situation. So you'll get to know yourself a bit in that regard too. The other things that I take are, right now anyway, the ashwagandha, which I think is pretty important just for adrenal support and therefore managing just hormones overall. So I'll do a squirt in a little glass like this. I don't know if you can see that here. And you can mix these tinctures together. These are all on my recommendations page too. This is nettle leaf. And when you understand that the cause of our symptoms is related to viruses and bacteria in our body, the nettle is just really great at knocking them out. So the goal is to reduce the viral load in your body, which reduces the symptoms, which there's just so many other benefits to living longer life and feeling really great. Right now I'm also adding Lomatium because it's that time of year. There's some coughs going around. My daughter just got over a little cough and sore throat, and this is great support for that. So I'm putting that in there, and then I'll just add a little bit of water, you know, like a couple tablespoons or so, and then just drink it down. It doesn't taste great, but it's so healing. That is the basics on some supplements. If you saw my other blog post on MSM crystals, I do take that. For me, that's a foundational one. So more information in that video there, and you can look on my recommendations page. Also, if you have any questions, just let me know down below in the comments, and I'll see you next week.